everyone. Today for my demonstrative speech I would like to present an exercise, a different kind of exercise. This is more concentrated to the mind in its meditation. So some of the positive effects of meditation is improvement of immune health and cardiovascular. You improve your self-awareness, and subsequently you become happier. So the way it improves your health and cardiovascular and immune, a study performed in 2008 by the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicines showed that 40 out of 60 people that were introduced into meditation which suffered from high blood pressure were able to reduce their blood pressure to a normal state, and eliminating all the medicines that were used to reduce the high pressure. So there's different methods of meditation. Most famous ones you've probably heard of is yoga. Some people just walk, call them power walks or positive walks. Some people even use music, in which they concentrate in one instrument while the song is playing. The one I'll introduce to you guys will be breathing and the posture you want to use for meditation. So you want to start off with coming into a habit in a I do it every morning, so 2 to 5 minutes you want to start approximately, in which every morning when you wake up, first thing you want to do is grab a pillow. So the way you use a pillow is to make your body comfortable. The way you're sitting in your posture, you want to make sure your back is sitting higher than your front. You don't always have to do a cross leg, but you can also do your straight leg. You want to start to better get accustomed to, you want to do cross-legged from the get-go. And if you sit higher on the back and slightly lower on your front, you'll push your pelvis forward. This will make your back straight without not feeling uncomfortable. So when your back's straight, this will align your head with your spinal cord and make a perfect stand. You want to make sure your head's not tilted down or tilted way up. If you tilt it down, you'll probably feel drowsy and fall asleep. If you put your head straight up, it'll probably cause your brain to be excited and probably lose it after a while. So the main point of meditation is to train your mind. So what you want to do is start concentrating your mind instead of thoughts that are going to appear in your mind. Like, for example, what you did yesterday or what you plan to do tomorrow. You want to concentrate on your breathing. So all your concentration while you're breathing. You want to start with simple steps. For example, every time you breathe, you count 1. Every time you exhale, you count 2. Repeat this until you get 20. Sometimes you want to go higher. You want to do 20 or 10. It all depends. But once you master that counting, you get in a habit. Make sure your body's comfortable. The whole point of this is relaxing your body and your mind, and becoming self-aware. This seems pretty simple, but it's like a bodybuilder. You gotta work through it for a certain amount of years to be able to obtain a higher level, and you gotta constantly practice and increase your amount of time meditating. So you also, once you master that in and out, it kind of gets boring, so you want to switch it up. You're counting and breathings. You want to do a 4 and 4 and 8. So what you do is you inhale 4 times, you contain those 4 times, and you exhale 8. Back out. You want to repeat this 10. You can use different combinations of breathing and how you count them. This has proven to increase the activity on your left side, which is more concentrated your happiness, and decreasing your right side activity, which is responsible for your negative emotions. So just keep in mind, this is not something you do in 30 days is more of a year's commitment. So you wanna, if you start up, you wanna start up and, like I said, get your body comfortable, find the right position, your posture. The first few times you're gonna fail. Everybody fails, so it's a matter of practicing and improving and concentrating your mind. This doesn't cost anything. Just a few minutes a day, a few minutes a day will improve your overall happiness throughout the year. So I just want to leave you with a quote. It says, "Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and holds you back, and choose the path that leads to wisdom." This is a quote by Buddha, and I hope you guys learned something today about meditation.